My name is Jim Lyle. I am an ex-Marine. I served in Vietnam from March of '67 until April of '68. I was in the Marine Corps for a total of 6 years. Today I'm a Bowman driver, where I've been a driver here for 25 years now. And I'm 74 years old and still driving. My truck is the prize probably for Bowman. And I get a lot of compliments on it. I've even had the state police in New Jersey stop me just to photograph my truck. So it's different. A lot of people ride by and take pictures. A lot of people wave at me and blow the horn, and it's really patriotic. I volunteered to serve. At the time that I volunteered to go into the Marine Corps, that was paramount to volunteering to go to Vietnam. Because every Marine at that day and time, every Marine went to Vietnam. And I was anxious to go actually and serve my country, and it was a harrowing adventure. I was in the jungles for 13 months, and I always wanted to go into the Marine Corps, and I was going to put off going in for a couple of years to further my education, but I was going to get drafted. And if I got drafted, I was going to go in the Army. So if I have to go in the military, I'm going to go in there to the Marine Corps where I want to be. So I just went down and volunteered. When I graduated boot camp, I went for infantry training. All Marines go for infantry training. I went to Camp Platoon, North Carolina. And then I went to combat engineer training in Camp Geiger, North Carolina. And when I completed that, they gave me a 30-day leave, after which I went to Vietnam. Deployed, I landed in Vietnam and went north from there. Learned very quickly to be vigilant. And my first duty station in Vietnam was in Phu Bai. And from Phu Bai, we went to Dong Ha to Khe Sanh, and ended up in Quang Tri. I was in Quang Tri for the Tet Offensive of '68. And we took some big casualties there. Of course, we inflicted a lot of casualties too. But then I came home right after the Tet Offensive of '68. I came back in April of '68.
Kiss the ground of America, right?
To say the least. I was very glad to be home. Glad to be home in a way, and in a way I missed the people and places in Vietnam that I'd gotten familiar with. And of course, a lot of my comrades didn't make it home from Vietnam. I have a saying, all paid some and some paid all. That's the reason that, or one of the reasons that I'm glad to be a part of this effort, is respect for those that didn't make it, and even for some of the guys that came back, and of course, due to our age, we're dying out. So doing something to express my appreciation to the other veterans that some less fortunate than I. I'm very glad to be able to contribute through my work, especially I've been trying to run as much as I can legally, because the more I run, the more money I'm going to raise for this effort. And I'm very much into today's effort for the veterans' transition back to civilian life, back to normalcy. When I came back in Vietnam, those programs did not exist. Even the Veterans Administration wasn't qualified or didn't have any programs like they do today. Now today, I go to the VA Center in Martinsburg often, and I went through transition programs, and I'm still going through transition programs, because transition is an ongoing effort. And I'm still going through those transition efforts at the Martinsburg VA, and there are also other facilities such as this Platoon 22. We have a lot today to help the veteran that we didn't used to have, and I'm proud of being part of that effort.